We are episode 3 tonight. We got Clayton Cardenas coming on. This is a special interview and it's about to go down. But I want to show my new piece in my studio. Here we are. Bam! I think it was perfect. Today was perfect, you know, to put this piece up. Because we got Clayton. So, anyhow, let's do this, Clay. Clay is waving, and we are about to join. All right, Clay, can you request it? It's about to go down. You wave that, Clay. I don't want to wave at you, Clay. I want you to join this. Joined? How do you do this? Clay, request for the join if you're... Let me see. Yeah. Go live, Clayton. Send a request. Where you at? This is going to be dope tonight. Today, and 30 minutes, the East Coast is about to get it. Episode 3. Where you at, bro? I'm looking at like... what? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Clay, you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you see me?
No. It says it's connecting.
Yeah. Bro, go put some foil and like do like one kind of thing.
Bro,
Hey,
your office isn't cutting it anymore.
my studio is cutting it, bro. This is where all the magic happens, bro.
Let me try
All right?
something. Let me try something.
Don't blame it on me, bro. I don't know where. It's all dark. Turn your lights on. Get your finger off of the screen, bro.
I'm right here. Can you see me?
Oh, there you are. Oh, yeah, but that's a beautiful chair. Oh, that's a great looking chair.
Hold on, bro.
They're saying that you're he's shy. Clayton is shy.
Sorry. I had a shy moment.
They said Clayton has Metro PCS.
Don't stop it. Jesus Christ. They might be right, bro. Yeah.
Hey, do you like my wall?
I get paid about that amount. Yeah, it's about
right. You
right.
like my wall? I'm asking you if you like my wall.
Oh, that shit is rad, bro.
That
You put up the yeah. I don't know where to put mine at yet.
So what are you trying to say? You need to give it to somebody? Because I think
no, I'm not saying that.
All right, I would just say that. Don't say it. You don't know where to put it at.
No.
People be like, put it right here.
I know. They would say some shit like
They
that,
would
right?
be
Yeah. I got a place for you,
like,
fool.
put it on my naked body.
Hey, fool, I got a spot.
Clayton.
Shut your ass up, dog. I'm giving you my shit, homie. How's it going, bro?
Hey, episode 3, bro. You know what? First off, homie, congratulations, bro. Congratulations, my boy. I'm sending you that energy right here, bro.
Thank you, bro. Same, bro. Homie. I mean, look at you, bro. You hit fucking home runs every episode this season. So you know.
It's the Algin James. This is the Algin James Mayans right here.
I mean, it's I think it's pretty evident. You know, people that have been watching from seasons 1 and 2 to this season, what the differences are, and you know, for the better, obviously. But bro, it's just fire. Everything's fire. I've told like my small circle about this. Like, even things I didn't like watching last year, like I want to see this season. You know what I mean? Like storylines I wasn't really interested in. Bro, I want to see it. Like I want to see it.
Right. Like, because you know, like everybody is just gunners, bro. And you're like it reminds me, and I could speak on this because this was your first show, American Crime, right? So I'm gonna like that stellar cast. It's like I wouldn't even be on set, but I would want to be on set because I know that they were just gonna be dope. Yeah, and that's how I feel right here.
Same,
right?
Bro. Yeah, I mean, American Crime, everybody from top to bottom is just 100. And then here, I think we're finally obviously getting to see that. I don't think everybody was put in the best position last, but this year, everybody. And it was, and Elgin had voiced it to everybody before, it's like, you have to come with your A game this year. So
yeah, no, for sure. So, okay, bro, I mean, we finished, right?
Yeah.
When was your last day? It's been like
Wednesday. It was like it was about last one. Yeah, about a week.
Beautiful,
yeah.
bro.
Nice
and it was just a trip, right? Pandemic, quarantine, protest this whole year, and to be able to have to hold this under wraps for all these months was a kind of like mind fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It was, but at the same time, of course it was. So everybody wanted to jump into it. We were just so happy to get back to work. But I think for me, the positive was like I really got to really go deep into the work, like you too.
Why?
You know what I mean?
Really get to go deep into the work this.
Well, I mean, because the layers were there. You know, the complexity of the character was there. The nuances were there. You know, I really wanted to show different layers of the character this year. But at the same time, I wanted to keep it subtle at the same time, if that makes sense, you know? But it's going to be, it was different for you. It was different for your character compared to my character, you know, just how it's written. But it was just the fun in that.
For you, this is for you right here, bro. So, I mean, like, I'll do this shit all day. What was the biggest difference? The moment you got episode 1, right? What was the biggest difference? Did you feel anything? Did you see anything? Did you read anything that triggered you in a different way? You're like, was there anything specific?
Yes, I mean, right away I'm hearing everybody I'm just talk specifically about the MC because that's who most of our storylines dive deep into. I got to hear everybody's voice. You know what I mean? Like that. I don't know if that was really, and not to say it's not how, you know, the writing from the beginning of Minds was set up to lead certain characters to help push the show.
Yeah.
But it got to the point, dog, where like I would want to be invested in other characters like your storyline or you know, Rocco's or Bishop's even more, Taza and shit like that. And you know, I finally got to see that.
Yeah.
I finally got to see that. I finally got to see. Let me say this. I finally got to hear something that sounded like me talking, not something that sounded like somebody else talking, and me trying to say those words. It sounded like how I would talk. It sounded like how you would talk. It sounded like conversations me and you have had, you know, out in the streets with each other, you know? So it's like that kind of shit. That is hard to put on the page. And I think that was it. That was the first thing that jumped off.
And so that jumping off, what did that do when you finally put it up on its feet? Day 1, episode 1, when you were finally when you were finally able to give blood to these words. How did you feel giving blood to these words?
Well, you know, first of all, I honestly was honored. You know, I felt, bro, I was just so, you know, I'm such a ride or die for Elgin James.
That's it. All day.
That was it. And it was like, oh, fuck, we're finally getting to see this cat. We finally get to see this dude's vision. I don't want to fuck this up. I have to be on my A game. So, like, I made it a point, bro. I was like, all right. For me, I was like, all right, no more. You have to be ready. There's no more bringing sides to set. You know, you know your shit, bro. No, our job isn't that fucking hard, by the way. Just know your fucking goddamn lines, dog. Just know your fucking. And you'll be surprised how many people in our industry do not know their lines, bro.
Lazy.
You know, and not to say it has to do with the lazy writing, but there are lazy actors out there. But,
and then there's sometimes when the scripts come to you like a day in advance or like they come last minute. So
you don't have a choice. Yeah.
That's probably not going to bring the best A game for your actors, right? Because
no, bro. You need.
Even in theater, you have the script months in advance. Yeah. Even on Broadway, you have the script months in advance.
And you know, I do hear it happen, but very rarely. Marvelous Miss Maisel, I think they're notoriously known for, you know, Amy Sherman Palladino. She gives her script changes on the day sometimes, but we're not talking like 2 seconds before we're about to shoot, dog. You know what I mean? And those type of changes that I'm talking about that previous writer, like they were for a fucking reason. They were pivotal points. You know,
and you know what? I mean, we're seasoned actors. We know shit changes day to day, bro. Like words and stuff, but whole stories, like you don't even know what's happening.
No, that's not fair, bro. It felt like you know, I've said this before. It felt like I felt like I was at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
and it's like, do you not want me to fucking do well? It's like, do you not want me to help this show do well? Like, it's like, what? Like that was the kind of feeling I got. Not to say that was happening. But that's what I felt. That's what I felt.
Yeah, but now that you came in prepared, you had the script months in advance, you were ready to rock and roll, right?
I was ready to rip, man. And, you know, I was so excited to rip. And it was to the point where, like, I wanted to give it my everything, bro. I wanted to give everything my body has. I wanted to give everything my spirituality had. I just wanted to give everything that my mind, like, I wanted to give it everything. Because I knew And for a lot of us on this cast, it was like, you can't, if we hit a home run with this, you can't say shit to us anymore.
No.
You saw what we did with the first 2 seasons. Now you're seeing what you cannot doubt us anymore. There's no more doubting us, bro.
The first
you know
2
what I mean?
seasons and an extra pilot. I'm just gonna
And an extra pilot, yeah.
and an extra pilot, right?
Yeah.
There was 2
Well,
pilots.
they called them reshoots, but sure.
Right?
Yeah,
But it was another.
sure.
Yeah, we did 2 pilots. We did 2 pilots.
Yeah.
And you know what, bro? Like I'm gonna just give you that energy, bro. Like the work that you did, but the discipline that you did, my boy. Like this season, especially fucking your body, like what you did. I was both, bro, homie. Like, cause I know you, dog. Like you didn't always look like that.
Nah, bro. I like to eat, motherfucker. I want to eat. I want to eat bread and pizza and shit like that. All right. I had to cut all that out. That was insane. That was so hard, bro. I stopped eating past like 6 p.m. And like it was insane. Working out 2-3 times a day.
For those that know, all right, I'm gonna give you ladies a little get down from my boy. If
you don't give him too much. Don't give him too much. No.
He eats he get him in the stomach. Give him some good vegan food.
That's the way to my heart, bro. That's it.
Your heart, bro.
If you could cook for me, I'm locked. You got me forever.
You got you. If you
forever.
If you can hit the stomach,
that's it. You hit my stomach, that's it. You get my heart, you get everything else that comes with it. Everything that attached to the stomach, you get it. You know?
Bro, they're gonna be sending you.
I know. I regret everything I just said.
I'm sorry.
I regret everything I just fucking said.
I had to.
Everything I just said is fucking wrong.
Okay. So okay, here we are.
Yeah.
Tonight, we're minutes away to episode 3.
Yes, we are minutes away.
What were your feelings last week opening up, bro? Opening up season 3. What were your feelings?
Oh, so proud, dog. Like, of course, like I still didn't know. None of us really knew. I think we knew when we were working, like we knew this was good, like because it was different. And I knew as far as dialogue, I knew, all right, that's fire. Visually though, I didn't really know yet, right? I'd heard the stories, you know, we have an awesome DP with Vanessa, you know, and I heard all the great, I don't know, like behind the scenes whispering, like, oh, this is really good, blah, blah, blah. But when I watched that motherfucker, bro, it's such a beautiful cinematic piece. You know, it feels like you're watching a film, like everybody is saying. But bro, in for me, as being a painter, it's like when I'm watching this now, every frame looks like a painting. Every frame, bro. And I think that's what like good cinematography is supposed to be. But it's so obvious to me. I'm like, oh my God, wow. You know, and I'm usually just like very invested in my own storyline on mine, but like now it's like I am so invested in every frame that we see, man. I'm honored, bro. It's like and I have not seen, you know, I watch a lot of film and television. I have not seen anything that matches this right now. Me and you, we talked about it. Settle. Possibly.
I said you reference.
I referenced Breaking Bad.
I referenced
settle. Like, yes, it's like that, but ours is better. I feel like ours is better. You know what I mean?
Ours, and it just has that same essence, bro. And I think, you know, like, I don't like to judge artistry, bro. Like, it's like when you
subjective.
How do you judge your heart and soul?
You can't. It's subjective, bro. You really can't. Yeah.
Right? But I could recognize it.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And that's what we're saying. That's what we're recognizing. You know, that shit was just above and beyond, bro.
So far, dog. And like, you know, we said this, you know, it starts with Elgin James, you know, and he's, you know, I realize that as we move on, knowing him better and better, like, you know, we've always known this dude's the fucking raddest motherfucker alive, but like, he's that smart, as great leaders do, to surround himself with good people. Surround himself with talented people. Talented but good people. I think those are his 2 requisites, right? And you can't be a piece of shit. You got to be talented.
You can't be a piece of shit, right? You can't be a scandalous motherfucker. You can't be selfish. You just can't be scandalous, bro. And like, because there's geniuses, right? But a lot of these geniuses that are in our industry are just some scandalous, janky ass motherfuckers.
Oh, for sure. And they know it, and they take advantage of it, knowing that nothing will be done. There'll be no consequences and repercussions, you know. But Elgin knows that too, right? But he's like, no. I can still win with good people. You know what I mean? I don't need these.
Well, again, bro, your first show, my first show, American Crime. John Really,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Well, he set the tone, bro, and like he was very, and the way he cast was
right,
very the specific too, right? Um, so going from John Ridley to something else was jarring, bro, because I thought everybody's supposed to be like John Ridley. I thought every cast was supposed to be like American Crime,
right,
and so you go from that to something else, you're like, what the fuck am I doing here?
right.
But finally, I feel like we have that community of artists and creators that remind me of American Crime, because even American Crime was beautifully shot, right?
For
Very
sure,
much a cinematic
for sure.
feel. But I just feel like there's something about Mayans. It's much
Oh,
more
yeah.
organic and real
And we're
and
in it. We're
current.
rooted. We're
Yeah,
rooted. We're not.
yeah,
Everybody from every department is just fearless. FX,
yeah.
that wasn't their quote, like fearless.
That's it,
Fearless
bro. Wow. Yeah, rad.
is into what this is right now. Whose storyline are you? I know we've read them, but
Yeah,
it's right. Like we said, it's different reading it to seeing it.
yeah. Well,
Who are you?
besides yours, dog, I've told you this all season long. Like I thought you know, your storyline read like an Emmy from, before you even said a word. So you're like,
Mm,
wow. And then you could have, then like I would envision like first I read your all your storylines, and then I envisioned you doing it. I was like, oh fuck, yeah, yeah, that's rad. So that was fire, bro. Another storyline though. There's so many, dog.
yeah.
I'm
Hey,
so
hey,
I love,
you know who I'm excited about to
huh?
see is Bishop. Is Michael Irby storyline.
Bro, that's so. I mean, I think the whole
That
everybody.
hit him, bro.
Oh my God, he
Right?
did a yeah. One of his scenes is so. He's in this. He's one of his ex-wife or ex-woman
Right.
lady, whatever the fucking term is. And they're talking about their dead son.
Wait up. Can you spoil it yet? Don't be spoiling
No,
shit.
no.
Bro.
I mean, So they're talking
There,
about something. You know what I
there's
mean?
something about something. All right, here we go. I saved you
So
right
this is
now,
what,
dog.
but this is
I
what
saved
happened, dog.
you.
The vulnerability I got to see from that
Yeah.
was like, you don't. I wouldn't have ever
Oh.
expected that.
Mm.
And so the deeper that we're going into other people's storylines, man, Taza and everybody, even JD's storyline with his new love interest, like that's so it's interesting. It's very, very
It's
interesting to me.
very, yeah. JD. I've never seen JD
Nah, bro,
like
he's
that.
hitting home runs this year, dude.
Yeah.
Not to say he wasn't hitting home runs, but I think it's definitely obvious that Jack Teller is not in town anymore.
Mm.
This is Easy Ray is around now. You know what I mean? Like I think it's pretty
Right.
obvious though, and it's just how they feature him, and it's like it looks really rad, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Cute, dog. He's
It's
cute.
fucking
Like,
cute, dude.
what the
And you
fuck,
see him
bro?
doing his burpees and shit. You're like, God damn, bro. I want to do some
Right?
burpees right now. It's fucking rad, dude. It's fucking rad.
What was one of the most challenging moments in this season for Clayton? For
Uh,
and was there? First of all, was there? And what?
yes. I mean, listen. I think when you're working with great artists, writers, actors, there obviously there has to be a co-creating, right? There has to be a coming together.
Mm,
And not all the time will you agree on something.
for sure.
Not all the time will you think that your character would be doing or saying this. Regardless if it is that written that way. But at the end of the day, I have to not bend, but I have to do what the writer says.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, they're right 99% of the time.
Right.
But what I appreciate is they would still at least allow me to do what I wanted to do, at least a
Mm,
take or two. Like,
mm,
all right, we would like for you to do this, but
right.
if you feel like you need to do that, go ahead and do that,
Go ahead.
right? I don't feel like I've ever had that those opportunities before. I don't think I've ever had the allowance of being a creative artist and just
Right.
creating and going what feels right to your body,
Right. Right. And it's
and
television, right? Because television and film are totally different, right?
oh,
Television, you're
for
working,
sure.
you're on the clock, right?
Oh, you're on the clock, bro. You're expected, and I've had directors tell me this. We give you 3 or 4 takes, and then we're moving on. You
right.
know, so you automatically feel like you're on a time crunch. You
Mm,
feel like You know, you feel like there's you need to get done. You feel like, you know, there's 100 people around, staring around. You know, we need to move on to the next scene and whatnot. But yeah, that was the biggest difference. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, here we go. I got one.
Also, wait, bro.
Hey,
Let me say another challenge, bro.
go
You
ahead.
know,
Go ahead.
like especially
Yeah.
when we're doing like night scenes and shit, like
Bro.
those night, bro. Hold on.
Oh my,
You don't know what
bro.
I'm gonna say yet. You have no idea
Bro.
what I'm gonna say. You have zero idea what I'm about to say to you.
But I
All right.
know. Okay, okay. You're working me, bro. I'm feeling it now, dog. Let's go.
No, it's like, cause like I have to be very strict about my diet, you know.
Yeah.
So it's hard when it's like 4 or 5 a.m., bro, and they have, you know, these little pizzas and these vegan, you know, burritos and shit like how do you not want to eat that? So
Yeah.
that was
That was
honestly like Clayton. That was Clayton's biggest challenge
all
of the
right.
year. Yeah.
My
What were you gonna say? What did you know so much? What were you gonna think I
that
said?
it would be cold, bro. That though it was cold,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Well, I
Cold.
heard. Yeah, I heard your one time you were really cold, which wasn't right. But other than that, yeah. Yeah, it was fucking cold.
It
Goddamn
was
wintertime, bro. We're in wintertime and Christmas and all that shit. Yeah, it was very cool.
ate shit. The Coco was
Yeah,
starving.
well, you were freaking anemic, dude. What do you expect, bro? You got
All right,
insane. Huh.
okay. How did it feel? I still haven't seen it yet.
What's
How
up,
did it feel to go to Boyle Heights and to see you and Adelita
bro?
on?
So that wasn't in Boyle Heights. That one was in that was over in Silver Lake, bro. Like Echo Park, actually. That was
Oh,
a trip.
oh,
The one of JD and Eddie is in Boyle Heights. That one's rad
okay,
too.
okay.
It's a beautiful sight if you get to see it. There's another one of JD and myself. I believe that one's in Silver Lake, but the one that I saw, dog, that was it almost brought tears to my eyes, man. You
Oh,
know,
wow, wow.
like obviously billboards and shit are cool, but for me, dog, as an artist
And you're a
and
painter.
being from LA and being yeah, being a painter and like knowing what the significance of a mural is
Mhm.
in LA, bro, because like, you know, growing up you see your favorite musicians or your favorite athletes, you know, your favorite actors, they would
Yeah.
be up there and you're like, oh shit, man, that'd be so rad. So to see that, bro, it was breathtaking, man.
Mm, mm.
She's a rad artist, bro. Her name's Sonia, man. I really like hope to, you know, get involved with her some way or another. She really puts her heart into it, and she really captured a cool ass moment from season 2 between Carla and myself. One of my favorite scenes. But that was one of the ones where I'm like, wow, this is you've definitely changed. You know what I mean? Like for the better. Clayton,
Shit,
you've done a good job, man. You
shit
know?
has changed, and I also think like the significance of it that's for our people, bro.
That I mean, that's what yeah, yeah. I don't think
That
like other cultures understand the significance of it, you know.
right,
Like, but like for Latinos, you're like, oh shit.
right.
Like I used to see Selena up on the wall and shit. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Because it's never our people, right? It's something
Right.
now you're always trying to attach and like, especially being from Los Angeles, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's a beautiful thing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. That I mean, I still haven't went yet. I'm about to go this week, but
Yeah.
like it's just beautiful to see.
Yeah.
Why we do this, bro? How do you like our audience? These are our audience, bro, and we wouldn't be nothing without them. That's why we engage like this.
No, I think you know it was awesome, and I think at FX they did a really rad job. They're doing this program, and you guys could look it up more. It's www.mayansmurals.com,
So
and what they're doing is they're teaming up with the you know, with local artists here in LA,
mhm.
bro. Like, and they're empowering like local artists, and you know,
Wow.
it's really rad. If you guys get an opportunity, check that out.
Okay,
Um,
so we got a couple minutes till the East Coast goes live, bro, and I know
ooh,
we're gonna get engaged, right?
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
okay, what is the episode your favorite? Whether it's your stuff, somebody else stuff that they should be looking out for, just your favorite this season,
For episode 3, is that what we're talking about?
just in general. Yeah, in general.
Well, I mean, I can't blow enough smoke up your ass, but you know, I'm dying to see what happens to Coco now. You know, they got him caught up. That girl, she recognized you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Homegirl recognized you. I don't
Yeah.
want to ruin anything. I'm like, holy shit, don't spoil anything. Hope
No,
recognizes you. Hope
recognize
recognizes you. So it'll be cool. That like, what are they gonna do?
what's
Murder
gonna
you?
happen.
Are they gonna murder you?
I don't
Probably
know.
not, because we're seeing you a lot this season. But we don't know, right? We don't
We
fucking
don't
know.
know.
No, you know what? I want to see more of I want to see the how the love dynamic works out between Gabby and Easy. I want to see that, you know.
Yeah.
I want to see I want to see how that if that changes them. I want to see, you know. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool to think about. I was gonna say fantasize about, but I don't know if that was the right word.
Bro, yeah. Fantasizing about Easy. I mean, you're gonna have to, wait in line on that one.
Sorry.
Hey, bro, I love you, bro. I love
Love you too, doggy. Yo.
Keep rocking. Mad love to our fans, bro. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our fans. Mad love to the
Straight up,
crew.
bro. Yeah.
Algin James.
All of them, bro. Deborah, all of them, man. All of them are fucking rad.
Yeah. We'll continue to check out, bro. All right.
Whatever, dog. All right.
No,
peace.
what's up? It's already gonna be 7, dog. They're gonna want to jump on. East Coast is jumping on, right?
What time? Oh, you're right. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, come on, bro. I'm trying to help you out.
All right. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. All right. All right. Love you. Peace. Yeah.
Hey.